Gemini, it's Mary with Sayre Seer wearing her crazy shirt. Bringing you your weekly tarot for November 8th through the 15th, 2019. All right, Gemini. It appears you need this reading. Big time, right? Okay. Okay, this is what this is going to be based on. Okay, feel the dreams, okay. Think it, it will come. Create it, it will come. Dream it, it will come. Build it, it will come. Okay? 21, that's a 3. That's about working with others. 3 is always about group activities, right? All right, we're going to do one of these angels and ancestors card. Sorry, it's late and I'm doing a show, so I can't go into a lot of depth, but we'll get enough. The messages are coming real clear because I've been, well, you know, I've got this whole Archangel Michael thing going on. So, protection and wings and, you know, wielding our sword about, right? Alright. Direction, guardian. Choose your path. What are you gonna build? What do you want to dream? Who are you gonna be? I know. You keep hearing about choosing the path, right? Well, 21, Direction Guardian talks about, well, yeah, choosing your path. And it talks about the 4 elements. You know, it's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of the Magician card, too, because we have air, we have everybody, but like water isn't really represented, but we have, because we have the Leo, we have Taurus, we have, I don't know, it's angel, and then we have this eagle or falcon or something, but it reminds me of like would that be like the signs that don't move, you know, not the mutable signs, but the other signs, you know. The signs that don't change, okay? It's time to change. It's time to make a choice. It's time to choose a new path. If you dream it, it will come. So whatever we want to dream, we're in a super place of manifestation, okay? Like that. Took 3 minutes. Just kidding. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, somebody needs a message here. Somebody needs a message here, big time. Okay. I'm gonna do. They shuffle a little bit better when I do them upside down. It doesn't hurt my hands as much. There we go. All right. Okay, and one more here. All right. So we have the world. Oh, there's a completion, Gemini. Oh, boy, we need to hear that, right? Okay. See if what I'm feeling, if it's going to unfold. Let's see. You can feel it. 9 of Wands. Okay, not wanting to defend something that we were defending in the past. 7 of Wands. Well, it's kind of... Well, reversed, it's kind of the same thing. We're not getting to higher ground trying to defend that. So we're kind of going nowhere. Considering what we're trying to move towards. So it's like, it's like going a little bit backwards. Ace of Cups. Because and this is because the change of direction, end of the cycle, is because of the self-love. Learning to love ourselves enough to make the choice that is good for us. Truly good for us. Not in a narcissistic way like being selfish, you know, even though people will say, Gemini, you're being selfish. It's just that they're not used to us choosing us. 7 of Cups means better choices, not living in illusion. other people's illusion. What we think that they're like us, right? That they, well, that they may not be what they truly are. It's our own illusion, you know. Two of Pentacles says, it talks about making the choice and stop juggling everything, you know, ideas and stuff like that. And we know that this is part of the process, but it's not the place we're supposed to be staying in. Okay. So right now there's a lot of evaluation on decisions, what's real, what's illusion for us. A lot of people are getting that, but I've been feeling this a lot in my own life, you know, right now. It's about choosing our path. See, here's the path. Here's the juggling the information, people, whatever, jobs, bills, whatever it is, you know. Okay, so let's talk about the world here. Get my time. Okay, Nine of Wands talks about, Nine of Wands is about moving forward with passion. And maybe that's moving somebody towards somebody that we love and we're passionate about. Or it could mean that we figured out the direction we want, like that we know what we want to build it, they will come, think it, they will come. We've chose our direction, or we're passionate about choosing our direction because, you know what, we finished the cycle. The world is the ending of a cycle, you know, and that's awesome, right? Okay. Moving forward in our passion. Maybe that does mean moving forward towards somebody. We're wanting to have passion again. Seven of Swords reverse says, getting away from, let's just ditch this whole deception thing. Put it behind us. Let's just be done with this. Know that in our new place, where we leveled up to, we don't need to worry about that because we're going to see it coming. We don't need to fear it anymore. The fear needs to be gone. Be gone, fear. That's a good direction to go. So let's talk about the Nine of Wands. Let's talk about what are we seeing that we no longer need to defend. Maybe worrying about not being strong enough, right? Worrying about not choosing the right path. Let's see what it says here. Well, the Moon. Worrying about what we can't see. There's always something we can't see, you see. But the Moon talks about using intuition. To see the important things and not letting those things that are unsaid or unsaid or unseen go if we can feel it, okay? Also, there is a full moon in Taurus, and Taurus is about tangible things. Let's decide what we need to release. It's a good time to choose our path, what we want to keep, what we want to release. That's going to be that's going to be about the 13th of November, and then, okay, I'm going to continue. Ten of Swords is ending the cycle of pain. Let it go. Let's not hang on to that anymore. Let's let that go. Stop dwelling in the pain. Ten of Swords reverse is either healing from the pain or finally releasing it, because kind of like that card just flew across the room. It finally releasing it because we've been hanging on to the pain. Okay, let's end the cycle of the pain too. Okay, because that's still like defending that pain. You know, enough. Now put it behind us, because again we will see it coming because we've chosen different now. Okay, it's like this Ace of Cups. We love ourselves enough to know to make the right decisions and to be honest with ourselves. So the Seven of Wands reverse, let's see what we've got there. It's no longer willing to fight this fight, and moving towards, it's not getting anywhere, so we just can't, it's not ours to fight, okay? So that's beautiful, because once we come to these, we're going through this process, right? This changes our fate. The Wheel of Fortune pops up and goes, right answer. Okay. You saw what you're supposed to chart. Let's see. the path changes. Now, choose your path. What do you want? What do you want, Gemini? What do you want? And dream as big as you can go, because why not? Why not? Three of Pentacles says, well, it's moving forward. It's apprenticing in your new life. Three of Pentacles is about working with others, and it's the beginning of your new life, and we don't know what that's going to be, so we're going to let me learn this, and so you kind of maybe be a little bit careful, but being in the moment. Excuse me, being in the place of creation. It's an apprentice. It's not having it mastered, and that's okay, because it's about discovery, right? And then we have the Ace of Cups. This talks about the love from the divine. It could mean new love, could mean a commitment. Most of all here, it feels like it's a commitment with Gemini. Gemini is happiness, right? Because we have the Hierophant reversed. Now, the Hierophant, well, they say it's a Taurus or Earth sign, but I think it's kind of bigger than that right now, because this is about what we want to release in the tangible sense. Remember, I was talking about that. Also reversed, it talks about hierarchy. It's like structures. It's like politics. It's like education. But it's not. It's more like the dogma of it, okay? Yeah, that's what it is. Releasing the dogma. Releasing the outworn ideas. Releasing things that were it's like releasing ideas that weren't divinely inspired. Does that make sense? Where people told us we should be, do, whatever. Okay? Because when we do that, we're not listening to our higher self, and that's spiritual guidance. It's reversed. Nope. This is just, it's stuff that needs to change. And that's why dreaming and imagining what we want will bring us there. It's also about releasing the devil. Obsession, temptation. There's nothing wrong with temptation. There's nothing wrong with physical whatever. It's the obsession with it. It's the obsession. Anything can turn into an obsession. And this has something to do with what people told us we should be doing. Okay? And maybe a lot of this obsession, Gemini, is you second guessing yourself. Okay, so let's talk about the decision, illusion, and making better decisions regarding the things we love, not being all confused. Both of these are cards of indecision, okay? Seven of Cups, this is about emotions, how our emotions make us unbalanced. And then this is about being unable to choose, and we're being told to choose our path, you see. This is our homework for the week. Page of Swords, or for whatever timeline, Page of Swords talks about, what's the truth? What have you discovered, Gemini? What's the truth here? What's the truth about the decisions and your own emotional illusions, right? What do you know? There's a balance of mind, spirit. What does your gut feeling say? What is your, it's not just one or another. It's not just using your brain over something. But what you've discovered is going to help you make better decisions. Okay, so reverse, here it is. Temperance reverse is about what you discovered about how your emotions keep you off balance. That's what it is. Because you discovered that people that trigger you emotionally, or when we trigger ourselves emotionally, that makes us easy to manipulate. And it keeps us off balance. And it's not a place of empowerment. And it's a place that we have a hard time making a decision when we're in there, making a good decision. Okay. So part of choosing our path should be choosing healthy lifestyle. Having healthy people around us in the right vibration, because because of the way we gather energy and pull it out of ethers, we pull people's energy. And we shapeshift, we're like really good at adapting, even without thinking about it. So that's why thinking about what's around you is so important. So the sound, okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles. This talks about the decision. Man, she's like, out of here. Okay, maybe I've been juggling stuff, but I'm out of here. See, it's like Cinderella leaving the ball. Okay, I'm taking these stairs, and I'm going. And see, she has this light. See, she has that little light in her hand, lantern. And that's a light at the end of the tunnel kind of thing. Oh, I see where I'm going now. And that would be to be in the sun. So the sun energy talks about success, abundance, being out in the open. It's like standing in your truth, standing in who you are, Gemini. And not caring what the rest of the world thinks, especially, and then I have this Emperor. So, the good news is the Emperor's upright. This could be embracing the Emperor's energy. I think that's what this is. The Emperor is a master builder. I'm sorry, when I read cards, sometimes my face just itches. It's the weirdest thing. But this is the master builder. And I think if you build it, they will come. You see? See how this is connected? Choose your direction. What do you want to build, Gemini? Because you're the Emperor now. Embodying the Emperor energy. That's freaking awesome. I got chills, man. Order. Building. Create. I mean, this is like, there's nothing you can't do. And none of us can. And it's the same with anybody, not just Gemini or whatever. But I think this is a place you need to understand how powerful you are, Gemini. Okay. That is beautiful. All right. Remember about the emotional imbalance. So that's really, really important this time period, okay? We'll do one more card here, and then and it feels like you're going to be tempted with something to throw you off track, okay? To keep you from choosing the path. The one that might be scary because it's about you and about what makes you happy, not about being trapped in the old life and giving your happiness away to other people. And then they're not happy anyway, right? I know. Okay. Embody ancient wisdom. Okay. What do you know that you know? You know. Yeah. Connecting with your higher self. Your spiritual guidance. It's spiritual integrity. Okay. It's important. You'll be able to. Yeah. What do I know, Gemini? I know A, B, C, and D. Where am I at, Gemini? I'm here. What are you sure of? No matter what you're confused about, what are you sure of? And if you go, you will get there. Because you'll be given the information. It's like, there's that portal 1111. It's going to come into play for everybody, but probably going to be getting more ancient wisdom in there. The light codes are coming, so 1111 is a gateway, spiritual gateway. So, and then a couple days later is that release of the physical, the things that, and it kind of feels like this energy, the devil kind of energy, like that shadow side. It's the opportunity to release another shadow, that because we ended the cycle, see? That's beautiful. All right. I love you, Gemini. Let me know what's going on out there. Take care. Bye-bye.